Okay, boys and girls, I decided to add two 50-watt solar panels on the portable generator just for test, wired in series, and 21, I think it's a 21 volt VOC outside the deck, and I'm going to be showing you how it looks like inside. Before showing you the power we bring in inside, let me show you something here. I picked up some Blue Seal system. These are short stop circuit breaker, marine grade, waterproof, and instead of using a fuse, you can use this guy here, and they were just awesome. 20 amp, and there's a boot right here that goes on the main thing. It's plastic. You can see how it's designed right here. Blue Sea breaker, and it has a little switch on the corner right here. So this one goes to the battery side here, this terminal. So, and the other side goes to the load right here. So I have that hooked up to the solar. There's a 20 amp. I know I'm not going to be pushing 20 amps anyway. I just did a suicide connection here. It's a 10 gauge wire. Is recommended for 10 gauge wire as well. I'll show you. It's for interruptible capacities, 2500 amps at 28 volt. So if you look at the recommended wire, it's a 10 to 32 gauge terminal stud, 10 to 32. So you can use a 10 gauge wire on. See, it's saying right here, accept number 10 or M5 ring terminal. But I don't even use a ring terminal. So if this stud can number 10, so I use a 10 gauge wire right here, just a suicide thing. Don't criticize me for that. It's just a test. And let's come inside and show you the power we're making right now. We're bringing a 3 amps from the solar, and we are putting back 55 watts, sorry. And let's see, the input voltage is coming at 32.5, almost, okay, 35. It's climbing, and the battery is sitting at 16 volt. So I have to get this thing all the way charged up to 16.8. So we haven't generated any kilowatt hours yet or amp hours. I just connected the system. So I just want to show you guys what it is, and we're bringing almost 60 watts, very close. So that means the system is working. For here, since we don't have a BMK battery monitor kit, it can't even tell us how much amps are coming in. It would have, but no amps. So I'm going to shut the inverter off so that we can have more power coming in. So this system is not designed for a network cable at all. So you can see it has only the remote, and it says access report. So it's useless to use a BMK here unless I have to use like a Victron monitor shunt or smart shunt. Then I can able to get away with a lot of stuff to set my battery capacity and all the good stuff. But I can do that here, but it's not going to be effective. But because there's no monitor what's going out or what's coming in, but just the panel sitting out there, we're almost putting 60 watt. So just a quick update. So if anything have to come in more than that, is a 20 amp, then it's gonna trip. Like I said, it's just a suicide connection right here I'm trying to do, make sure I got this thing right here connect. I was gonna use both of them, so I just want to use a breaker if anything happen, double up the power for some reason. Since solar panels, I know they're rated for certain things at a standard test condition. STC is like a laser test, or x-ray, sorry, x-ray test, that's what I meant. And it just depends on the intensity of the sun. That's going to give you everything. So that means our charge controller is working. That means our system is charging, and we're going to leave that running for almost the rest of the day or whatever, if we still have sun out there, and we go about it. Okay, so it drops from 30 some volts to 16, 32, and it's kind of cloudy now. The clouds just came, so now it's wrapping up again. So battery sitting at almost 15, 16 volt. So I can able to get a whiz-bang junior on this to have to monitor what's coming out and what's coming in. This one has the capability of this, and the Victron does have this the MMS 1012 doesn't have the capability to do the network. So I can able to put a whiz-bang junior here with a shunt, and that will give us the readings that we're looking for out of 100-watt flexible solar panels, and it's doing the job. Here are the panels sitting on the deck or patio, you call it, whatever you call it. And the flexible panels, you can use zip ties. You can able to have them in your vehicle or anything else you want to do with. And these are the specifications right here. Let me show you. I already did before on previous videos, and see that 21.6, I suppose. The amperage optimum operation current is see that. So this is what is a Renogy, and guys, this is what it is. So far so good. We are charging, trickle charge, whatever it is. I would like to see more power coming out from these panels, but since they are not angled, and just put it flat, and this is what we get. So we are currently charging. So yeah, and that's it. Like and subscribe. JW Solar USA in Minnesota.